God do stuff. We experience the grace of God. We experience the miracle of God in life. But even still, when God tells us to do something, we make some excuses. Come and look at your neighbor and say, when He calls you to do something, whether it's a seasonal or a lifelong call, He already first have a purpose. And if you understand God, He will not call you if He not already equipped you. You may not realize how you are equipped, but He has already equipped you, or He will equip you in your understanding. But first, there is a purpose. So you have to understand that when God calls you to do something, and God calls you to a particular task, know, family, know that there is a purpose for God calling you to do this. If you can just grasp that concept and understand that in your heart, okay, oh yeah, I don't want to do this, but there must be a purpose. There must be a purpose. Because you know and you believe in your heart that God has a purpose, then that will help you make fewer excuses. But I'm sharing with you this morning. The first reason why I feel we make excuses is because we lack identity. Sometimes we don't see not only the power of God, but how God sees us. And because we don't necessarily see how God sees us, we say to ourselves, well, who am I? Or my own words, I'm just a nobody. I think we make excuses, family, is because of lack of self-confidence. Lack of self-confidence. You don't believe in yourself. Or you believe in yourself. The moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. The moment you doubt that God can't use you, or that you can't do it, and God wants you to use you, you'll cease being able to do it. He said, "Oh my Lord, please send by the hand of whomever else you may send." He still was not convinced that God was wanting to use him. He still was making excuses about his inadequacies, his lack of self-confidence, his lack of identity. You know what this all points to for me? And this is last and fourth point, that he lacked faith in God. We sometimes lack faith in God such that we will conjure up in our mind every single excuse we can in the book. And even the ones that somebody else used. I'll use this sounds good here. Because we're lacking faith in God. Don't place confidence. Listen, don't place confidence solely in your abilities. Consider your abilities, but don't let it be the decisive decision, decisive point in which you say, this is not going to happen. God's power and God's call and God's purpose, God is bigger than your limitations. God is bigger than your abilities.